Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Downtime. It's back again with another episode of Downtime. Man, oh man, young. You know, usually in these videos, I'll probably start with some words or a little insight, but I just had to start this one in particular with breathing, man. Just sometimes that's a solid remedy in itself, right? So just deep breaths, inhale, exhale, which kind of is the epitome of my weekend. I feel like it was required. I'm tired, not gonna lie. Physically tired, mentally tired, emotionally tired. I'm just drained. But essentially, it's a 3-day weekend. And like I said, I want to keep these light. I don't want to ramble too much. And I feel like this one might be a little all over the place because I'm just solely speaking off pure emotion. I ain't really jotting nothing down for this episode in particular. But the word for today, right? I had a very interesting weekend, to say the least, man. It was insightful. And I think it gave me the theme for today's episode. But this past weekend, or whatever, I learned a lesson. I learned a beautiful lesson. I literally learned a beautiful lesson. And maybe I'll title this, I think in this episode will probably be called Blessings versus Lessons. I might have even said some of this, in previous videos before, but everyone that you come across, right? First of all, I believe in this. Every experience that you ever will experience, either in your past, currently today in the present, or in the future, everything that you personally have ever experienced, every person that you ever have come across or will come across, I honestly believe you were supposed to experience that. You know what I'm saying? You were supposed to meet the people that you've met. Your paths were supposed to align for whatever reason, some maybe reasons way greater than us, dog. I feel like nothing happens off pure coincidence. So I always say, which then allows me to break things down, is like, all right, so the people and experiences that you will come across in your life, in your past, in your present, and in your future, they're going to fall into two categories. They're either going to be blessings, and you heard this before, this is nothing groundbreaking or new. People are either going to be blessings or lessons. Situations that you've been in your life, oh man, it's either going to be a blessing. You'll call this, yo man, this is a blessing. Thank you, God. Woo, woo. And even the lessons, you know what I'm saying? Even the lessons, you can still say, you know what I'm saying? Thank you, God. Like in context, you know what I'm saying? What I'm alluding to, or what I'm saying, or in a nutshell, because again, it's not necessarily something that requires infinite detail, but I feel like in plain context, I can legit say that, young. Essentially, I feel like, and this kind of ties into the last video I said, if you've seen the last one, I was speaking on prerequisites, right? So I was saying, in certain missions or the things that you want to accomplish in your life, there's the mission before the mission, right? So there's certain things that you gotta learn or experience now before you can get to, you know what I'm saying, the final, you know what I'm saying, whatever. And a lot of situations you're gonna want to learn, hopefully only once. Hopefully you don't want to keep, because at that point, making the same mistake is insanity, whatever they usually say. So hopefully it don't take you 10, 11, 12 lessons or bad experiences for you to finally catch on to something. So hopefully it should only take you one. But like I said, this ties back to what I was saying in terms of prerequisites, man. Sometimes there's some things it's like, nah, man, certain things ain't happening yet because you ain't learned something just yet. Maybe you needed to experience or learn a vital piece of something that's going to help you in the next chapter, in the next stage of your life, right? So essentially, what I'm saying to y'all, and this was well too, man, for today, dog, just know that everything, don't question God, right? And this is spiritually speaking, like I said, I feel like I'm gonna ramble on this one. Don't question things that happen to you. Accept the things that happen to you, analyze them, and know how you move forward, right? Everything happens for a reason. There's no such thing as a coincidence. Some things like, yo, why am I in this predicament? I need a sign. Like, why am I in this predicament? Like, why? Like, why is this happening to me? This, that, and the other. It's like, nah, bruh. Everybody has handcrafted experiences that you specifically need to learn. Because, right, we always say life is always going to be the greatest teacher. No book, no teacher. The best way to learn is by action. The best way to learn is by experience, right? So within me saying that, it's like, young, there's things that are handcrafted specifically for you to learn because it's in a way that's going to resonate for it to stick. You know what I'm saying? And I know I'm probably rambling, like I said, but essentially, man, and still in the context of trying to keep this light, dog, Yeah. Bruh, just know in a nutshell, man, my word for this week, for today, what I'm now sitting back and processing and reflecting on, you know what I'm saying, as I mentally get myself back in the rhythm of a new week. Yeah, it's a 3-day weekend, but we still working, right? Essentially, what I'm learning, what I'm sharing with y'all today is there's no such thing as coincidences, right? And blessings and lessons. Analyze the people in your life right now. I always like to break people down in another category of assets and liabilities. Analyze the people in your life right now. Are you an asset? Are the people that you're surrounding yourself with, are you bringing me value, or are you deteriorating? Are you taking value away from me? And also ask yourself, yo, in 2020, right? It's a new year, whatever. Not that it took a new year to learn these things, but essentially as well too, these are some things we want to be cognizant of now moving forward. Within analyzing your circle, your sphere of people, ask yourself, is this person an asset or liability? And not even necessarily speaking financially. Is this person bringing me mental value, spiritual value, physical value, or are they depreciating value? Or is this person a blessing or a lesson? Yo, am I thanking God for the people that he's surrounding me with? You know what I'm saying? Are you the people that, are you grateful? Can you honestly say to the person, your spouse, your friend, your colleague, your this, that, yo, I'm grateful for this person. Man, you are a blessing in my life. If you can't say that, but I feel like the immediate people in your circle, get rid of that circle. And if you got more lessons in your life than blessings, analyze that. Be appreciative of the lessons. The lessons, take what you will from them, apply them. And hopefully, like I said, it don't take you too many times to learn the same lesson, because at that point, it's on you. Learn your lessons, take your notes, and keep it moving, essentially. But that's what it is, man. And I know, like, that's what I got for y'all today. I don't got, everything I'm going to say to y'all don't got to be this profound, like, but that was literally 100% off the top, pure emotion of just like what I'm on right now. So this might have zero context to you, but like I said, this is my space. This is how I want to draft my thoughts, express myself or whatever. So, hey, but essentially, man, all in all, yo, peace, love, and blessings. As I always say, I'm wrapping this up because I'm legit tired, but we got to keep it moving. You got to keep it moving, essentially, right? So, that's what that is, man. At the end of the day, and another thing, we're just tying at the end, when they go low, you go high. Don't let one bad, and that's, it's sad because I usually say this as well too, and I know I'm gonna end it on this, but don't let one bad apple ruin the bunch. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say darkness cannot defeat darkness. Only light can defeat darkness, right? So if you experience things in your life, man, that's like, make you probably have a negative outlook on something, you continue to be that light. When they go low, you go high. You don't dumb down your shine. You continue to be that light. You continue to be that person that you are, and let the darkness, because if we all throw our hands up and say, oh man, this world is just evil, you know what I'm saying, then darkness gonna overcome. You see what I'm saying? So if you feel like you can be the light and just righteousness, genuineness, goodness, you continue to be that light, and don't let darkness overcome the light, because it can really, it's dark out here. You know what I'm saying? Essentially speaking. But that's for another topic, man. Like I said, I want to keep these light. It's your boy, Don Thomas. Always, as always, man, we wishing all y'all, the people of the internet, peace, love, and blessings, man. Positivity into the new year, into all your endeavors. That's what that is. But, yeah, catch y'all on the next one. Peace.